The recording has started. We can no longer ignore it. We're here for the video game. But we're going to go on fast forward. It's the tuchus. It's the one animation in the entire goddamn game. And it's just a little tail waggle. But it does show how the pants are supposed to work. You know, it shows off that it's got a little button. It's got a little flap. So, I got a question. How often do dinosaurs get poop on their tails and they have to wipe it off and it's like super awkward? How often? Like, I can't imagine that never happens, right? Especially if they have squatting toilets. Actually, would probably be better on squatting toilets. Maybe they have a reflex for that. Like, every time they try to... It just goes up. Anyway, enough questions being asked about the pooper. I think... The one thing I want to point out, though, about the wing, something I didn't point out originally, the wing looks really slender in this. Really... I don't know what the angle on this is and how this is supposed to work. I think they were trying to frame the butt, but not cover the butt up. And they just had to do this really awkward thing off to the side. Because the wing is rather large, and often they are curved, so it shouldn't be this flat, in my experience. I don't know. I'm making a big deal out of nothing. Anyway, Anon was blind, and he goes in, he's like, I'm going to yank your tail because I'm mean. Anyway, we have a massive fight. And then, oh no, we're at the first major decision moment. I don't know. It's close to the butt. It's got to happen to someone, right? It's got to happen to someone. You know it. Oh my god. I fucking love that Overwatch porn is such a massive thing. It's the dumbest. It's so weird. Yeah. Which has more lore? The official fucking video games or a bunch of pornography? The answer may surprise you and also make you slightly uncomfortable. Both at once. God damn. You know, wasn't there like a guy who made like some really sophisticated technology in order to make the Overwatch porn work or something? Like better model? I forgot what it was, but there's like a big thing about that. A big whoop. Listen, I'm just thinking about the logistics of Fang accidentally doing it incorrectly, or sitting on a wing, or actually sitting on a tail is a legitimate concern. Like I mentioned before, like the anatomy in Snoot Game is a bit off. First off, someone in a fanfic accurately did mention this looks like a bisexual bracelet, not a non-binary bracelet. Which is weird. Why doesn't Fang wear a non-binary bracelet? Feels kind of more important than your sexuality there, buddy. Slap on the back there. Maybe wear one that tells people what you are instead of what you're looking for. Also, you're non-binary. Go for pansexual. You can't go for bi at that point, buddy. You're outside of the binary. You're cheating. You're cheating, and I know it. No! Something fell. Like an inch. But the anatomy in this is always kind of weird. Look at those massive fists. They just look like huge chonkers. They're such huge chonkers. Sitting on the tail will probably be a huge concern, as I mentioned. Because, like I said, you got a little thing sticking out the back, and you sit on it, and you're basically, it's part of your spine, and that's going to hurt like hell! A wow-wows, as they say. One thing I notice a lot about the art. 1, we cannot see Fang's tail. 2, we cannot see the other wing. There are a lot of compromises made, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But then I look at Anon, and it's shirt is in constant mid-motion. It's hilarious. I laugh my ass off. It's great. It's part of the charm, really. It's part of the charm. Anyway, the correct choice is to, you know, eat the crow while it's young and tender. But we're not here to succeed. We're not here to succeed. What are you thinking? That I'm a good person who wants to achieve something in life? No. Let's make a mess. We're good enough friends right now, right? This'll be fine. Oh god, the music still gets all sad and chunky. I know that you guys sounded... Okay, well, let's get some context first. In case you wonder what it is, it's... He basically admits that he heard what they said. At the concert. He's, yeah, oh, they insulted her. And then we have to eat the crow. I know you guys sounded so bad that you never made it past your intro. Her eyes narrow. Maybe if I like how Anon is just like, I'm a comedian. You need to be a pretty good comedian to talk your way out of this one, buddy. I like this, by the way. I love that you can see a little bit of the gums at the top and the bottom. Gives a lot of extra energy to those teeth. Like, just the teeth is one thing, but there's like... I forgot how nice the music in this game is. We're going for ending 1, Garbs. Listen, I do question why do they have the booba. Why do they have the booba? They lay egg. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold the phone. In Goodbye Volcano High, they fucking explicitly state that you have an egg you come from, your little baby egg. But they also have the booba. Why do they have the booba? The reason, like, that's why we're called mammals, because we have mammary glands, because we have live young that aren't fully grown yet, and they need a little extra something to get going. So we have sweat glands that are specifically evolved to produce energy drink. That also apparently helps with the immune system. But there's a whole process that isn't present in lizards. I think in the Elder Scrolls they just wrote like a little thing of like, it depends on where you grow up. But the hist is worse because they're grown out of a fucking tree or something. It's really weird. Sorry. This is very near and dear to my heart, especially because Como loves complaining about this too. I was expecting a dinner and a show, not a comedy skit. Oh yeah, I forgot he's... I know it's not mutually exclusive, Garbs. And in this society, it's probably that you have both. It's probably both. Because there's also like baby Fang and stuff. Like, there's art of it, but nothing in the game, though. In fact, do we ever see a child in Goodbye Volcano High? Do we ever see a child in Goodbye Volcano High? No, yeah. Trish's younger sister is like the one kid we see, right? But past breastfeeding age at that point. We have no confirmation if babies exist in the Goodbye Volcano High verse. Sorry. We have egg. We have the egg. Nothing else. Oh my god. He's so... I forgot how much of a fuck-up he is. I forgot how much of a fuck-up Anon is. I know I'm not the best comedian, but still, nothing? No, wait. I think I hear some cracking. Oh, that be her knuckles popping. Fang's face twists into a sneer, and her hand slowly comes up into a fist. I may have overestimated my comedic talents or our friendship. The game is so blatant, you picked the wrong option, you bingus. Laid out cold. My head snaps to the side, a burning sting radiating from my cheek. My foot catches on a pile of discarded gardening tools. Oh no. What if they got the booba from the humans? They've been with humans for so long, it's like, listen, you can't compete in the market without the booba. Everyone wants them. They're the hot ticket item. The world spins and I land on my ass we were weeding. At least something broke by... wait. Isn't this the flower bed? You fucking asshole! Fang storms off, shouldering past Rosa, who is stunned silent. Rosa isn't stunned for long, though, and suddenly an orange chair descends upon me like I set off some sort of alarm. Maldito cabrón pelón! Cátate de aquí porque estás al plantando las flores. I'm sure that means something to you, but it means nothing to me, who speaks the superior English language. The most superior of languages. Hold on, though. I need to set this... Oh, fuck, I need to set this up. Where are program files, right? Notepad++. No+++. Thank you. Please use Notepad++ for REMP files. Oh my god, my settings are different. This is not how I remember this looking. Ew! Ew! It looks so gross now. Yuck. I'll have to make do. No, it's the second one. Guard. Ugh. Some stupid bullshit you have to do to get sounds playing in an ATL block. Oh, poor guys. Poor... Oh. They're defining a fucking function. Great. Ugh. How long is this section anyway? Oh, I forgot. Punched into flower. Oh, there's a difference if you're punched in. Ooh, neat. Also, I was looking for this text for a reason so that I can put it into a translation unit, and we can figure out what exciting things Rosa is telling us. You damn Harry, get out of there because you are clutching the flowers. Thank you, Google Translate. Sorry. Dios mío. Do you have any idea how long it takes for those to bloom? I jump on my feet and quickly inspect the damage. The entire section of flower bed where I landed is imprinted with my outline like a snow angel. Just my luck. Rosa, I didn't mean... The line, do you have any idea how long those take to bloom, is also used earlier when he first falls into it. Huh. Oh, this is the thing they haven't fixed yet. If you are not punched into them... Oh, you fall into it twice? Or she points it out twice. Interesting. That's, I think, the only thing this is probably going to do for us. By the way, just going to tell you, if you make variables like this, make them always positive. Why is it if not? The reason you do it that way is because you never want to have a negation in your check, because it looks weird. It looks like, why didn't you do it the other way, buddy? Just name the variable not punched, you know? If the variable's called not punched, it's just a minor thing. Like, I get it, but I don't like it. Also, I just noticed that, like, the hand swirls of her waving. Look at those fucking arms, though. Damn, those are some meaty guns. But look at all the swirls. They're all over the place. They had some real fun with that one. It's like they knew that Rosa was going to be trans. Fuck. Oh, no, the translator's wrong. If you think about it, Fang delivered a punch twice than the average Joe. Rosa, I didn't mean... It doesn't matter what you meant. Once is unforgivable, but twice! Twice! Oh, kid. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Quedate quieto, que te juro. Te juro. Por Raptor... Oh, this brings up Mr. Jesus. Que te golpeare con la chancla. Ooh. I wonder what this all means. It probably means something very exciting. Let's have a look. Stay still. I will hit you with the flip-flops. My flip-flops! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm saved by Green Stegosaur grabbing the mighty arm of judgment out of the air mid-swing. Rosa, remember what we talked about? Steam erupts from Rosa's nostrils like a bull. Big Strunk Woman. Listen, if you need your car moved, you can ask Spears, but you can also ask Rosa. Just piss her off and she'll move that car wherever the hell it needs to be. Just don't expect the car to be in one piece. I don't know if it's just me, but... I don't know if it's just me, but I have some slight issues with how that dress looks. Right? Oh, the dress in Goodbye Vagina does look a lot different, huh? Don't use physical force to make people hurt, alright? Thank you, That's what manual... Oh, no, we're being crushed into manual labor. I think we're past the point where the new text is, though. There's a bunch of stuff here, too. I love that Stella's zoomed to help us, but not bail us out completely. Oh yeah, they kick the car, and someone's like, what the hell are you doing? These choices don't matter, but we gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. That's the only way. We do a bunch more yard work, some stuff. I forgot what this was about. I just realized. Oh yeah, Fang is a little weird. Oh yeah, we're at the sea where I was very confused and not really certain. I just want to point this out. I've looked at the guide since, and it's like stay quiet. It doesn't mention that you should stay quiet the entire fucking time, which is kind of weird. How did they handle this internally though? Like, how do they handle this internally? Stay quiet is called snot. And interrupt is called interrupt. Choices, randomized choices, display, take 1, Rempy pause. If value is not snot, so if you're not quiet, it will move you forward. What? How does this work? Like, it's calling like a hex value on this, which is really weird because you can just use numbers in this, unless it's a memory address. Well, we're going to find out what line happens. We're going to interrupt. How is this handled? Oh! Found something else. This is really interesting how they handled this. Okay, there's a post-interruption section, and it jumps to plus tick. Interrupt. The label is interrupt for B. For C, for D. Now's a good time. Here's a good place to butt in. She seems to lost for words. There is one for all of them. Hot ziggity. They're all bad options, by the way. How does it handle this? I kind of want to know where this goes. Knees. Okay, it pulls the same thing up again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This value is what I'm looking for. Value is plus. I don't know how it does this on a quick glance, but it's interesting though. I like what it's trying to do. Very impressive. Anyway, we're an asshole though. So we're a jackass. She seems at a loss for words. I should say something. You're feeling helpless, right? Like it don't matter. Well, it's good that you got heading 3. Fang looks at me with desperation. Yeah. Here's what I think. I put my arm on Fang's shoulder. I'm in a pretty bad spot right now. Self-improvement is hard, but there's nothing to be gained without sacrifice, right? Or a lot of burping. It's Hello-Mo. Hello-Mo. Everyone say hello to Hello-Mo. It's the name of the game. Como, no. Not the headaches. Did you get a headache from that one guy who has no goddamn clue what the hell he's... Oh, God, someone is linking Dosh Doshington. Great. Did you get a headache from that guy on Reddit who was like, I have only played 5e, but I'm going to have a strong opinion about a system I know nothing about, and I cannot envision its design goals in any way, shape, or form. It's great. It's great. The internet has given a voice to idiots, and that's just something you have to live with. There's a reason why no one smart speaks up, because they eventually realize, no matter how old you get, teens stay the same age. No matter how old you get, teens are always idiots. And you just kind of stop. It doesn't matter how old you get. The people on Reddit are morons. Oh, come on, then eat something. And don't look at idiots doing stupid stuff. Like writing hundreds of words. I mean, to be fair, isn't ending 3 supposed to be like the original canon ending before they ended ending 4? So yeah. Or the original, like, the good ending. Fan gives a slight nod. You know, step out of your comfort zone more often, even if you think there's no time. There's no harm in diversifying, right? Fang looks away from the coastline and to me. I don't know. Maybe you're right. You could also try hard to get along with NASA. I guarantee there's not much in the way between you two. You'll be there to support me, right? A lobster has appeared. How dare he? Sure. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do all that. I believe you can be. Oh, yeah, the interruption is actually different. Post-interruption. Post-interrupt. That should be enough. Why in the god name didn't they use labels for this? Please, you could have just used labels. No, labels. I want all labels marked so that I can see where the next label is. I need to change what my label for holiday is. Yeah, if you have a talk, it's slightly different. Being weak is nothing to be ashamed of. Staying weak is. I mean, you literally had to talk about exterminating a large portion of the living race of people, of all Sophons. So, yeah, buddy. Slap on the back. You don't have to do it alone. Aw, you still get the hug. Fang embraces me tight. Thank you. We sit in silence for a few minutes. Okay, Garbs, you have to explain me. What do you mean? You better start talking real goddamn fast, or I'm gonna start cracking my knuckles. And I'll put up these dukes, and you won't like what I'm gonna be doing with them. I'll do a dash to the left. I'll do a dash to the right. You won't even see it coming. And that's me running away. So Safi ran away, and there's no longer anyone to present the show. Sorry to tell you that, buddies. Sorry to tell you that, buddies. Sorry to tell you that, buddies. But we're done. Oh my god. Should the fear token pile ever be visible to players? Why can't I find the Sinfest? Give me the Sinfest Reddit. Where'd it go? I know there's a Sinfest Reddit. I don't want to see it. Why does it show me all this other random stuff? Why is My Little Pony showing up as the first entry? Persecution fetish. I just want to look up Sinfest because I haven't looked at it for a while. Include non-suitable for work results? Is that the problem? No. It just shows me the weirdest places. What is going on? I know how to get there. Don't worry. I'm a very smart man. Yeah, when I enter the URL, I just end up there. That's hilarious. Anyway, let's see what this weirdo has to say about this. I don't want my players seeing a meta currency. No. Everyone is like, why would you hide them? They're like, listen, your players should know what they're dealing with. Why would you hide them? It's less fun if they don't know how fucked they are. It's great. Love it. I love everyone there smart. Yeah, but what did the 4chaners guys say that made them go, we need to add another ending? But Litz told them it was stereotypical to just make the best ending become fang. They were fucking called out. Called out by Lit-chan. Ooh, ouch. Oof, my bones.